Hey everyone, Coach Dave here, along with Coach Corian. We're with Peak Performance Fitness, and we're out at the Hawthorne Clubhouse and Fitness Center, and we're going to be going through a series of videos to discuss how and why to use certain pieces of equipment and how to use them safely. So without further ado, here we go. All right, guys, we're going to be talking about our leg press machine. Leg press is really good for the quads, okay? So this is another movement that's going to really target those muscles on the top of our legs. So the areas in here. When we're talking quad, that means four. There's four different muscle groups in here. So the way you position your feet is you can kind of target those different muscles. So if she points her toes a little bit more in, okay, you're going to get more of a on the inside of those legs. If she keeps them neutral, kind of straight up and down, you're going to get more on the top side, kind of both of them on the top here. And if she points her toes slightly out more, she's going to get more of the IT band on the outside, kind of the outer leg muscles incorporated with the whole entire system. Ideally though, when we squat, we want to think about this in a squat position. No, toes would be ideally forward or slightly turned out. That's the best position for squatting. It's also safer on the knees. So when we set up for this position, we talk about this with the core engaged, right? So back would be flat against the pad. And she has this set up where the hip crease is in line or slightly back from the line of the knees, okay? So if we were setting up, if she can press this out a little bit, okay? Right here, her hips, this is not a full depth squat. So that's what we're trying to simulate, is a full depth squat. So if we set this up, we want the seat to be a little bit closer and be able to press out of the bottom of our squat position, okay? So as she squeezes out, she's gonna squeeze these leg muscles really, really tight, and then as they come back in, okay, she's allowing the plates not to touch. They're just barely touching, and then presses out. It's also very important here when we set up with the feet that they're not too far down on this pad here. We do not want to be pressing out of the toes. You can see that the angle puts a little shear angle here on this knee. So this angle here would not be good, okay? So we want to bring these up so we have almost straight and vertical shins here with the ground, and then as she presses out, it's full extension, squeeze. We want to try to not hyper extend that knee, but in a straight line, fully flexed, and then come back in.